Boom. Back.
Welcome back to DragonPasta. We're playing more Tales of Xillia. Almost forgot the name of the game we were playing. Kind of paused for a minute. I was like, Tales? Shit.
Tales to something.
Tales of...
Melia.
Megan. Tales of Megan.
Tales
yeah,
of Megan.
game.
Who's Megan?
That's Megan right there. And that's Megan. And that's Megan.
Oh, I see how it got its name now.
And that's Grandpa Megan.
The wizened old Grandpa Megan.
And that's Megan's diseased purple coyote.
Coyote?
Starving? I don't know.
Where's Megan from? Why does she have a coyote?
Megan. Where would a person have a coyote for a pet? I don't know why I was thinking. Just we're playing Tales of Megan. When we last left off, Megan got to
The city. We got
Zandu or something.
Yeah, Zandu, one of the two.
This is a really cool town. I like this town.
I like this town. I like the Coliseum.
Yeah, Coliseum town.
Yeah.
That's all we really remember about, just the Coliseum.
We had to do the Coliseum.
Right
with every
here,
character.
there was a rock.
There was a rock. Now the rock's gone.
The rock is gone now.
Because the Coliseum, you have to do with every character and beat it with every character to get the joke weapons for every character.
Yeah, I like that. Jokes weapons are cool.
They were fun.
Search for the wyverns. Do you know where the wyverns are? Do you know where the wyverns are? Oh. I actually don't remember.
The East Bank and
Whoa.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Okay.
And I don't remember what he said after that. Well, he said across the bridge to the East Bank, which we were going east over the bridge. Now you skip through the rest of the text, so I don't know where to go after that.
Well, I was asking you, do you actually remember? Because if you don't, I'll legit ask him.
Yeah. Alright, East Bank, then go to the left, and then go to the elevator. Got it.
Okay.
That's it. We don't need him anymore. He's done. Done with the bridge. We got what we needed.
This way?
That was right. It's left.
I thought you were saying that was right as I was correct.
No, that was
I'm
right.
like, oh, I got on my first try.
Yeah, there we go.
Cool. Wyverns.
Now let's take their shit.
Uh-oh. I think this is correct. Look at those big stinky birds.
Now just pop that lock open.
Lizard bird.
And take it.
Be free!
Hope it eats you.
Please eat him. He won't be missed.
No, don't eat Jude.
You there. What do you think you're doing?
Stealing your shit.
Burns belong to our clan.
I don't see your name on him. He has a Sharpie. He puts Jude on. See, it's mine.
Sharpie, I thought Mila was just going to take her sword out and carve it into him.
They're just holding the wyvern down, trying to brand him. I forgot he had pigtails. It's been a while since we recorded. What's it called? It's like they're just holding the. What are you doing to our wyverns? And it's like freaking out, and they're trying to brand it, and they're like, "Oh hey, we thought we were being quiet."
We're just, showing our dominance.
Now that it's submitted, maybe we could put the ball gag in its mouth. Oh man, you should see what Mila can do. She's a good dom.
I'm Jurgen of the Katarl clan. You outsiders have arrived in Shandu at a crucial time.
And then Mila's like, and you're a good stub, Jude. And he's like, thank you, mommy.
Martial arts tournament. That tournament is tomorrow.
Oh no.
The clan's only fighter, but
So we joined the tournament and we beat everyone? No, I didn't say anything like that.
No.
Let's beat everyone, get all the joke weapons.
No, you're supposed to just help us go and get other people to join. We don't want you outsiders to fight for us. Alright, so we kill everybody.
We can kill in the tournament? I didn't say anything like that.
There's no killing in the tournament.
Ring them out and spread their blood all over the crowd?
More blood for the blood god?
So they'll be sacrificed, the loser. It's like, what is this conversation we're having? What is wrong with you people?
Everybody check your weapons. There's no weapons allowed in the tournament.
What should we bring there? I have just a straight up chainsaw. Who carries a chainsaw?
I have a question.
You don't know You don't know our party very well, do you? Have you even met Elise?
You're sure it's okay for outsiders like us to participate in the clan's tournament?
Elise only runs double deagles.
Some clans have been known to recruit skilled warriors
Elise
from
is
the
a platinum
outside
player.
with prestige. Huh. I figured you folks
She only
were
plays
here
as
for
S tier
tradition.
characters.
I'm gone 5 minutes and you get us neck deep.
Oh,
in
Alvin's back.
sports.
Yeah, with his floating hat.
Where you been, little buddy? We were nearly squished.
Yeah, little buddy.
About that, bud.
He's not talking about his height. He's talking about his,
So I came running.
Penis.
I wasn't gonna say it, but Alvin's kind of sensitive about that. We shouldn't really just openly talk about his, penis.
Yeah, well, you gotta talk to Tebow because Tebow has no filter, and it's gotten the party in a lot of trouble.
Tebow's like, hey, little buddy, let me show you something. This big old thing goes, flop. We are 6 minutes into the video, and we already made a dick joke. I said it's a record.
No.
Really? We've
Yeah.
gone longer without a dick joke?
Oh, longer. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty. Yeah, that's. A pretty
I was
good.
gonna say.
Yeah, I thought you meant short. Like it took us that long to get. I'm like, no way, we've much quicker.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've started videos and just said penis straight
Yeah.
up.
The interseasonals have blown their last, and the spirit climb has settled.
I think we have our money in the gutter because now we're snickering at dumb shit like that.
That reminds me, Jude.
How come every time we make up these scenarios in our head, the characters are always sociopaths or just sickos?
Because we project ourselves onto them.
Also, your penmanship could use some
Should we go see a therapist?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
no, the last one it took me forever to clean them up.
You yank the pen so hard it tears the paper.
Well, maybe I'll just copy you. Your cutesy little bubble letters are straight
Oh,
from
whoa,
the
whoa,
Little
whoa.
Diary.
Leia, it's 2019. Come on, you're not allowed to say that.
Yeah, Leia, you're sexist. We're gonna cancel you on Tumblr. Cancel culture.
I'll never run out of things to
Fucking-
write about with these people around.
This social justice warriors are gonna get you, Leia. It's okay if a man wants to draw right girly and
With the little cutesy bubbles.
like My Little Pony and
I'd rather have a cute pet.
That's dangerous territory you're stepping into
I'm
there.
gonna stop that joke now before I get in trouble. I personally think My Little Pony is incredible, right, Mikey?
Really needy.
There's some fun videos online.
Oh man, I forgot to tell you about my coworker's conversation with me. I have some. I don't know if I should say on the video
Well,
though.
we'll do it after the video, and then maybe it'll be in the next video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
depending on what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I bet you're a cat person.
I always wanted to have a pink or pig, but I thought you were.
But that's not a cat.
No, yeah. What the hell is that?
Kind of animal, Mila?
Dead.
Human. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I called it.
So we're off to the fucking. Teleported in.
Yeah, I know. That happened a couple times during this.
Oh, speaking of teleporting,
Tournament location.
I think you go through stop the camera moving. Turn this way. Yeah, more. You see the door straight ahead of you on the map, straight ahead of you. No, now you turn away from it. Yeah, that big door. What? Go up to that. What did that say there? Subterranean
Passage.
Okay. You went into it. That might have been the way. Hit the map button. Let's take a look at the map. No, yeah, it's that way. I
That
guess.
way?
Yeah, right? Isn't it that right there?
Royal Hunting Grounds? Take the ferry to the aerial arena.
How do you get to the ferry?
Look, I swear to you guys, we beat this game before.
Try, go through the subterranean tunnel. Yeah, go back that way. I
Alright.
think it might be that way.
I swear we beat this game.
Multiple times. I beat it at
Did
least
you
3
just make this
times.
up?
No,
Okay, shut up. You're not
these
saying
people are
what I'm
useless. Don't even talk to them. Don't waste your breath on them. Fucking useless.
hearing.
Oh, so as I was saying, I got Jedi souls.
I was to go on to get the game. I didn't buy it. I got Pokermans instead. But I really want Jedi Souls.
It's pretty fun.
Dark Jedi. I know it's fun. I didn't even get to play. I just know it's fun.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah,
that's not the right way. Alright, that's fine.
Good job, Mikey.
Yeah.
You fucked up again.
Yeah. What else is new?
You just turn this video off. Stop recording.
I mean, if that's what you want me to do, it's not that hard for me to do it.
Whole video's ruined. We're gonna have to make our jokes about fucking
I guess I have to cut off another finger.
penises. We had a perfectly good penis joke, and now it's ruined because of you.
Yeah.
Oh, then again, we're talking about ponies. Maybe we should scrap this video.
No. I guess it is left. Yeah, that way. Yeah, go that way.
I know left and right now. We just keep guessing until we get the right one.
I mean, that's honestly what I always do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
sure.
mean, who listens to instructions
No,
anymore?
there's just a person up here. Fucking. Oh wait, the mission. That's right. There's this person.
You're all travelers, right?
No.
Yeah, I'd say we've seen a good bit.
Well, nothing really. Extreme spirit climbs are pretty.
We lived in this town all our lives. How come you don't remember
She's
us?
like, but wait, you have to be, no,
Nope.
it doesn't make any sense. No.
I live right down over there. That's where.
Was
old
she giving
man Keller
directions?
lives. She's just pointing at things. She pointed at the fucking rock wall for a second. So I fucking know.
That's a wall. Cool, thanks.
That's some water.
Uh-huh.
Do you need an adult?
Okay, we're gonna go now. Ferry, I'm guessing if we have a
Oh,
ferry
that's
go over
right.
water.
Yeah, down there.
There you
Okay,
go.
That I thought I was talking about like a ferry going up.
No.
No, it's just the water ferry.
like an actual ferry.
Yeah. Okay. Ferry boat. There we
Hey,
go.
there we go. We knew where this was. We were just testing with the audience now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about, Mila?
I'm
I'm talking over you and I heard blood and sweat.
Yeah, yeah. She said this is where humans fight monsters and themselves for amusement, and then I kind of ducked out the conversation.
Yeah. Something about stone sweating and bleeding.
He who casts the first stone shall make the other bleed and be the winner.
He who casts the first stone gets into a 6-stone fight. And the one who loses is a bitch. Back in the day,
Is
where
that small child going to participate in the Coliseum?
hey little girl, are you ready for me to slap you around like a rag doll? You don't have much blood in you, but enough to get all over the crowd.
Miller would do it. She's beating up smaller and weaker
For the
children.
mission.
For the mission.
This is me remembering what to do.
Talk to the person again?
At the counter,
Yeah.
she said, "Are you visitors?"
No, we're not visitors, we're fighters. We are fighting champions.
Wow,
Okay.
that's just right.
Alright,
all right.
Bring up the
Is
map
she going
again.
in the tournament?
Bring the map up again. We're
Okay,
at the
fair there,
aerial
arena.
arena.
Here
We're
we
there.
are.
Yeah, we're here. Maybe we missed somebody closer towards the where we first came in.
Well, there's a
Outside.
there's a mission
Oh, there we go.
person.
He's right there. Yeah, that's the person.
Cool.
Yeah.
We can figure this out.
Yeah, Jedi Souls.
Yeah.
I only was able to play like 3 hours of it,
Mm-hmm.
and I bitched out. I only went on the second hardest difficulty.
Oh, dude,
And-
don't beat
Yeah,
yourself up.
yeah, I bitched out on that. And then I got to the hub world. I died in the tutorial because
Okay, that's a little embarrassing.
well, I didn't understand. So when they shoot the blasters at you, if you parry perfectly, it'll knock it back and kill them, right?
Uh-huh.
But then the other shots they shoot after that still come at you. So I parried it back and killed the guy. I'm like, yeah, he's dead. And like, boom, boom. I get hit by his other shots. I'm like, oh, son of a bitch.
How do I...
What?
Because
what
it
did
says
say?
fight the monsters in the area arena.
Oh, go talk to the person again.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did,
yeah,
and she
yeah.
said, you're backwater bums and you're losers. We're going to be respectful to lower beings like
bring
you.
up the or go to wait, talk
Yeah.
to him again.
Fight
Yeah,
monsters.
Yeah, talk to him again. He had another thing over his head.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
Of
there we
course.
go.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Pinky.
And then I got to the hub world, and I was walking around the hub world exploring and shit, and I found this retarded mutant toad. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. It has a name. It's like a boss thing. So I went up and I tried to fight it, and it killed me. And then that's when it was like, when enemies kill you, you hit them back to get your life and experience back. And I was like, oh, okay. So I ran back because it's like that's their like recover the body thing, except it's hit the enemy. So I go back and I hit him and I get my shit back. I'm like, cool. Well, I mean, I didn't have anything to lose because I just started.
Yeah.
And then it killed me again. And I'm like, so this is what I'm going to do for the next hour. And I just kept going down. And
Again, Dark Souls flashbacks.
And I just kept going down and fighting him until I eventually killed it. And I was just like, yes! Felt so good. I perfected him.
Get that stupid toad.
Because I didn't think that I could parry him. Because he's a big fucking toad thing.
Yeah.
But you can parry him as long as they're not using unblockable moves.
That's awesome. I'm like so excited for that game. Like, I'm bursting at the seams just listening to you. Because I really wanted to get that game, but I know that Yadira wanted to play Pokemon, and I kind of wanted to play Pokemon, so I got that instead, and it's pretty cool, but Yadira has been playing it like crazy, and I played like 3 minutes of it.
The only gripe that I would have with the game, if I would get it, is that they took out a lot of the starting gen.
We were talking about that.
And they said the reason why they did it was to make the other sprites and whatnot more fluid and vivid. And then they didn't do that.
Oh, the thing I heard is that they were trying to not encourage competitive gameplay, so they removed... they removed a lot of the moves that were used for competitive, and then they removed some of the Pokemon that had those moves.
Yeah, I heard that they made it more streamlined, more casual.
Yeah. So,
they made it more, and then there's no random encounters where people are like, oh, yes. I'm like, oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah. I could take it or leave it. I don't care, but...
Well, there's more tension when you're running back to a fucking Nurse Joy, and you're like, oh my god, my guys are almost dead. I have to try to make it through the grass.
Well, here's something a little interesting. The first area you go in the game, Yadira was walking around, bumped into a level 50 Steelix. Wandering around, level 50, in the first area of the game.
Well, that doesn't add any challenge. That's just...
It's gonna kill you. Yeah. So, it's like... What Yadira, because we were discussing this, it's like Yadira thought it was more like an MMO where there's like world bosses walking around or like higher level areas, and I'm like, I guess, but like they don't really chase you either. You just kind of walk up to them because Yadira's like, oh, a Steelix, and it's level 50, and she's like, oh no, but like another game that does that is what was it? Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Yeah, you told me about that.
I told you about that. You couldn't even get to the first town because you got hunted by level 150 enemies. It was crazy. So that's what she was comparing it to. But what's interesting is that there are these little like rock piles of red and a light coming out. If you click on it, you can do a Dynamax battle, where it's a wild Dynamax Pokemon. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, it's the giant holograms.
Yeah. No, they're giant. They're not hologram at all.
Well, the way the some people described it as they're hollow. They just like the game. It's been getting very mixed reviews.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that even though it has an 81 score on the, and this is the funny thing is, it's like this is the lowest rated Pokemon game in 7 years or whatever, and it's like it's an 81 score.
Well, like, also, this was being said before the game even came out, too. Like, people were freaking out before the game even was released, and my coworkers are very passionate about Pokemon, and they were like, this is going to be the fucking worst. And then it came out, and they're like, you know what?
Wait, stop it now. I thought you had a question mark. Never mind.
I know. They were like, you know what? Maybe I was being a little too hard on it, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, just wait for the game come out, and then just rip its asshole open and
It's like
show
what we
who's
did with
boss.
DMC.
Yeah. We played through the whole thing, and we're like, wow, this is fucking garbage.
And the DLC. Fucking bought that shit, too.
Yeah. So you can't say we didn't try. But, what's it called? Head to the end or rest at the end?
Both.
Oh, there was a... Wait, hold on. There's a thing.
There's a save.
So, like...
Oh.
Your family runs a hotel, right?
What was I saying?
The finest in Laurel.
So, yeah, you do Dynamax battles, and then, like, 5 NPCs come up and you get a party, and they party up and fight with you, and you can Dynamax too and fight against them.
Yeah.
But you can get people online and you can do a group fight, like a raid. So that's really cool. You could do that. What's really cool is that, you know how like when you go out and you battle your Pokemon a week, you run back to the Poke Center to heal, or you pack potions with you?
Yeah.
You can camp and you can give them berries and heal them up and take care of them, and then you can keep going to the dungeon.
Because from the thing that I watched, they talking about a lot of the, like I said, I guess you can say that's quality of life stuff they added, but at the same time, it takes away from the hardcoreness of the game.
Yeah.
Because they made it, I don't want to say more for children, because it's not.
Streamlined it.
Yeah,
you had the correct word.
I just didn't want to use it again.
Yeah. I know what you meant. That's the most appropriate word for that, but even, I think even all that stuff is just convenience, and I'm okay with that. I think the thing that kind of, like, bothered me is your rival is a punk. Like,
worse than
white,
green?
Huh?
Worse than green?
Well, green actually, like,
well, okay, I guess, yeah, I guess green isn't a good thing, because green is actually a good rival. I guess Gary, the American version of green, is what I'm getting at.
I don't know if you knew what the rival was like in Sun and Moon, but he was like...
No, I didn't play Sun and Moon.
Yeah, because he was like... I don't know if you knew anything about Sun and Moon.
The last one I played was X and Y. I didn't even play X and Y 2, or... Did I play Black and White? I don't know if I even played Black and White.
I think you bought Black and White, you never played it.
Yeah, I got it because I was going to play it after X and Y.
So...
After I played that, but I
in Sun and Moon, your rival's like, whoa, hey guys, butt sex, am I right? Huh? Like, really happy. But, like, you would always stomp him. This guy is even worse. When you do your rival battle against him, he picks the one that's weak against your Pokemon, and he has 2 Pokemon that suck.
So just to clarify what just happened, Andrew told me that, and I literally, physically moved back in
Reeled
surprise.
back in pain. Like, Yadira picked the Grookey, the grass one.
Yeah.
So he picked the water one. And then...
I know how to Poke Battle!
His older brother is the Pokemon champion, and he comes home and he's like, "Did you bring a gift?" He's like, "Yeah, I got 3 Pokemon for you." And I'm spoiling it for anybody who hadn't played the game, but fuck it. It'll be out for a while before this video comes out.
Yeah.
So he's like, "Oh yeah, oh man, I'm gonna Pokemon battle against my friend. I've been studying this, and I've been like studying my brother and everything. I've got 2 Pokemon, you've got 1. There's no way you're gonna win." He does this like scratch, and then like he goes against like the Sobble versus Grookey and uses like stick poke, and it's like, so type advantages. You clever little dog, you. And it's like, you're acknowledging you knew too, and yet you picked the one. Your Pokemon is level 5, his starts at 3. So he picked the weaker one with the type disadvantage, and he had 2, and he still lost.
That's just like the commercial, the commercial where it's talking about common sense, and it's like, "Hey, common sense, we were just talking about you," and then it goes through his whole deal with I think it's like a car thing, and at the end it's like, "Wow, I guess that's why they call you common sense." Like, what do you mean? I guess that's why you just said you were just talking about him, so you knew what it was, and now you're like, "Oh, so that's what it was." It's like, what the fuck?
So then there's a part later in the game where he's like, "Hey, let's have a competition to see who can catch more Pokemon before we get to the end of this route." He catches 1 Pokemon. It's not a competition. He caught 1 fucking Pokemon.
So next time on Tales of Xillia, more Pokemon. Except not the game, just the talk.
Just talking about Pokemans.